I make music for whoever like it, bro. You know what I mean? You like what you like. So yeah, I make music for whoever like it. Also for my mother ears too. That's why I be cussing on songs and thing, man.
I call it football, you call it soccer. I call it football, you call it soccer.
Call it football, what is soccer?
It is taste, make me go
Bananas, I'm going bananas.
Sweet sugar, sweet sugar. Sweet sugar, sweet sugar.
Welcome to Global RIDDUM. This is the place where we travel the world to explore different sounds. Today, we in the lovely island of Barbados. The place with the sun, the sand, the sea, and the babes. Yeah, the scorching babes. We here today with the electrifying, exciting, adventurous, infectious, ruthless, multi-dimensional musician, video director, and clothing designer. Yours truly, Mr. JJ Mutondo. Yeah. My name is JJ Mutondo. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. My dad from there, I born there. My mom from Zambia. So I consider myself Afro-Caribbean. If I were to describe myself in 3 words, I would say energetic, passionate, and honest. My biggest fear, I would say, is boredom. Because when I get bored, I get restless. Like I say, energetic, right? So I get restless, I get troublesome. I cause a lot of trouble, man. So I like to stay occupied and busy at all times. I'm real passionate about music and film. I like Project X. That's my favorite movie all time. I like Prisoners. I like Reservoir Dogs. And I like Citizen Kane. I go and name my son Citizen Thomas, yeah? My mom hate that shit, but it is what it is, my child. And when it comes to my favorite song all time, Money Trees by Kendrick Lamar. That song started my whole music journey. I can remember the time when I first heard that song, it was words can't describe how I was just like, bro, what is this? You know what I mean? So, yeah, and then I went to listen to this album, Good Kid, Mad City. And I thought that every album was going to be like that, bro. And then no matter what album I listened to, Good Kid, Mad City was just reigning supreme. Then he come with To Pimp a Butterfly, and I was like, yo, that man different, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Afro-Caribbean with some elements of hip-hop, you know? Because I used to make real plenty rap for real long, so that always going to be part of me. So I'd say a lot of elements are rap there, but the sound I'd say more leaning towards Afro sounds and Caribbean in terms of soca, dancehall, reggae. I make music for whoever like it, bro. You know what I mean? You like what you like. So yeah, I make music for whoever like it. Also for my mother ears too. That's why I be cussing on songs and thing, man. You know what I mean? Just imagine an African woman complaining. It ain't fun, you know, dog. My mother, look, I love my mother bad here, but I try not to get my mother complaining because goddamn, I just imagine an African woman complaining, you know? The first time I write a song, I was 14, so that mean 10 years. Yo, ha! Goddamn, yeah, 10 years. I've been at tunes for 10 years. And first song I write was called Times Square. It was real shit. My biggest inspirations, Kendrick, Andre 3000, Kanye West, Jay-Z, Nas, Marshall, Bob, Rihanna. I would say Buju Banton and Vybz Kartel. So yeah, those are my 10. Inspiration comes from many forms. It could come from a conversation, a picture, a memory, a dream, you know what I mean? A notebook. It could come from anything, man. So, you know, I find everything is a remix of something. You know, I don't see any idea as original. I see it all as innovation. So I like to look at the old stuff and then do a kind of journey through its derivatives. You know what I mean? And I get very inspired along that journey. And then I just come up with a derivative that's like I'll say an accumulation of all. What get my creative juices flowing? Man, like I say, inspiration come from anything, man. But I always start with prayer. And I just anoint myself. I got olive oil. And I sanctify it anytime I refill it be. I just anoint my forehead. I just anoint my heart, my core. I just anoint my hands and everything. My ears, my eyes, bruh. And as the Spirit of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I ain't never gonna be the preachy type to come and be like, yo, follow Christ, boy. Look, what you doing now? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't do bare shit in my life. You know, I used to do a lot of nonsense. I nearly did a good handful of times, you know. I like a cat, bro. I might be on my nightlife, so I on my behavior now, man. And God make me so he know what he was dealing with. Like, no disrespect to God. Like, you know what was coming. Yeah. They say you know what was, what is, and what is to come. So, I mean, you know exactly what's going to happen. So, yeah. I think he pleased now. And if I were to die, God forbid, today, I ain't have one. So, that good with me. Plus, I only like 24. So, I mean, like, when I 30-something, I already more developed. If you can look towards me as somebody that can inspire you, I just hope that you see that the fuel was Christ. Right now, I'm working on a bunch of tunes, man. You know, I got an album in the tuck and a couple of a little short film I got that I want to go with the album itself. So that also at the side. And apart from that, I guess I just working on being my best self. My first rap name was MC Comedy. So my thing was, well, if I just write a bunch of sporty bars, but they were sporty in a bad way. That thing was trash. So beyond that, I went from MC Comedy to Tile the Tourist to Black Polar Bear to Citizen 99 to Inmate 99 to Vacation because of the weekend, you know what I mean? To Jeremiah Thomas, but I was just too plain. The other day, one of my people was asking me why I changed my name from Jerry John Doe to JJ Mutondo. But it's the same thing. Because when you look at it, Jerry John Doe is JJ Mutondo because JJ is Jeremiah Jonathan, then Mutondo, right? You take Jeremiah, that become Jerry. Almost everybody's calling me Jerry. And then look, Jonathan mixed with Mutondo is John Doe. And what happened is, the day I was breezing outside my apartment, and my Jamaican brethren from upstairs, he was walking down. And he's like, Jerry John Doe! Because that was my Instagram name. And I was like, yo, that should sound kind of tough. So I was like, you know what? I think I gonna rock with our name. Who is JJ Mutondo? I would say JJ Mutondo is a Afro-Caribbean young man who has a lot of hopes and dreams and a lot of faith that God will just let his will be done. And whatever happen, you know what I mean? Life is just a collection of memories. So at the end of the day, what I hope to remember JJ Mutondo as is a young, energetic, imaginative, delusional youth man, you know what I mean? Who passionate and thing, who got a lot of love for where he from, and who wants to go to all countries in the world, including North Korea, bruh. You got to analyze your strengths and your weaknesses. And you got to maximize the efficiency and potency of your strengths, and then you got to try to minimize the impact and bad effects of your weaknesses. So me, I know my strengths and weaknesses, and I find a way to channel all of that. I could be very aggressive sometimes. I know I'm very blunt and thing. At the same time, I get told that I have a little charisma on me and a little humor, so I guess I throw all that in. Just don't get on my bad side, bro. It's strategy, patience, relentlessness, and also, I would say, imagination, you know what I mean? So yeah, all those things go hand in hand, and as a recipe for success, a quite delicious meal, you know? The fruits of your labor will be juicy, and very, very, very appetizing, you know what I mean? Some mouth-watering things. I have a quite long bucket list. I want to have a snow fight in Antarctica with my son. Apart from that, it's a long list. By the end of it all, I will get cremated. And it's at some places I want to get my ashes sprinkled at, you know what I mean? I want to host my own funeral. So, like, usually I be recording things, like hosting my funeral. You know what I mean? I want people to come to my funeral and really celebrate my life and not to be there like, crying and all that shit, bro, you know what I mean? I want no tears, but tears of joy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be no caskets up front and people come and checking my dead ass body now. I would like to have a wifey that we ain't gonna get the ring and all that. We ain't gonna do all that. Nah. We get matching grills and thing. Get tattoo ring. You know what I mean? So if things ever go left, go tattoo removal. And then throw away the grill, big man. So, yeah. I ain't got no candidates in mind for no wife, you know. The thing is, I always feel like if I got some soulmate. Now I don't believe there's the one. I think they have their soulmates. It's all about compatibility. And then how tolerable you could be in the situation of love. And how tolerant you could be. So yeah. Look, I would love to have kids so I could name them, dog. That's the only reason I want our children to name them. And so I could have grandkids. But look, kids annoying, dog. I still be out. My parents still stressing over me. Other day I nearly burned my house down, bro. And the first thing my father tell me when he's shouting on me, because she's like, you see, that's why people don't want no children in their house at 24. I don't know where I'll be in 10 years. I would say this though. I will be the same man, because people don't change. I'm the same as I was 10 years ago when I was 14 and when I was 4, bro. Same exact. Same thing to be energetic and delusional and all that. The same thing. But as you grow, you just learn self-control and adaptation. You know what I mean? You learn how to just go through life in different stages. So whatever stage I in there, gonna be the same in 10 years. I will hope I got way more money. I'll tell you that. I will hope I got way more money. I will be traveling. So yeah, in 10 years, I just hope I got the same sort of like personality. At 65, I done with all the creation shit. I just want to sit back on my ranch with my wifey and just kick back on a rocking chair on my self-sufficient vibe and just reminisce, you know, because life is a collection of memories. I open that in the 40 years, I on a rocking chair like, yo, dog, nah, man, this life shit is a vibe. And then now, when it comes to what my impact will be, bro, that's going to be relative to whoever know me. Some people, the impact I had, some people don't like me at all. Some people rock with me, some people inspired, some people think I'm a clown. So whatever my impact is, it will be where it be. And it will just be on a grander scale, hopefully, as the years go by. So yeah. Anyhow, today is August the 13th, 2023. It's now 10:56 a.m. and thing. Man, about to shoot the rest of these little videos and thing. Yeah, man, go hold their plan. Again, thanks to everybody here. We got Wallo on the camera. We got Abby here with the ideas and all that. And also the camera should hold it. Abby gonna be the sharpshooter and thing. Then we got my guy Travis here with the sound. Shout out to everybody here. And shout out to my guy Kwesi with the equipment and all that. Shout out to God. And yeah, man. Shout out to me, nigga. Peace.